And yeah, I'm just going to finish up with a little story, and then we'll go into the case study, the "you did what" section, which here we are talking about rich people. Kind of again, this is one of the beginning videos. You might be like, I don't know, what this is. I want to get super rich. You will get there. It's just you need a little patience. But one of my stories, and this goes to the whole thesis of making this stuff fun, is that I grew up poor. I grew up, like I was just saying, working at a nursery was one of my first jobs, hauling bags of mulch and dirt. And coming down to Miami, it's very eye-opening because there's so much money here and there's so much access. And that's a good word because this is 2015, just came down, and it was 4th of July, and my wife and her friends were at the Ritz Carlton, right outside the Ritz Carlton. It's a public beach. There's Haulover Beach, and there's a big fireworks display there. But Ritz Carlton had high security because obviously it's 4th of July and there's a lot of people around there. So it's just like you can imagine, guys in suits. It wasn't just like a person just checking ID cards. They were seeing what you were bringing in, everything like that. And of course, if you were a guest there, well, my wife fiance at the time had to pee. And so she said, I don't think we're going to get in there. I started looking around to all the people who were getting into the Ritz Carlton on 4th of July. And I said, okay, follow me. Let's go. And she said, all right, let's see. I was like, the worst that can happen is we get kicked out, right? It's fine. So I said, okay, now take out your phone and just be angry. Just pretend you're on the phone and something didn't go right. So I did the same thing. I got on my phone, and as we were walking past security, we acted like we didn't see him, and I yelled something like, "Oh God, 80,000 in landscaping, and that's what I get." And she yelled out something silly, croutons. The dinner's ruined. And I swear we got in to the bathroom. They looked at us and they said, "Oh, these are people who belong here because they're miserable, and so they must be rich." And so we went in, and I don't know. I kind of like said to myself, "That's a little sad." But then whenever you put on Kardashians or anything like that, you see they're miserable. So I just want to now fast forward that to it was Ultra the next year. Ultra is this big festival, EDM, electronic dance music, and I had a buddy over, and we were just drinking beers, watching it online during the day, during a Saturday, at my beach condo, which was $2,000 a month, which could be a lot or it could be a little from where you are. To me, it was right, okay, but I was amazed at looking down at the pool and the beach and just being there. And my friend, who was a little of a he's a what's the right word? He's a little stiff, and he was saying, "Oh, I can never be like those people taking all those crazy drugs and dancing and whatever." And I said, "Oh, no, I could do it, but it sounds cheesy, but this is my drug. This is." Being able to look at this pool down here, being able to breathe and not worry about money, knowing that my money is working for me. And this was almost 10 years ago. So much better off now. And again, my parents didn't give me anything. No one gave me anything. I begged people for a job. But that was my drug, was feeling okay, feeling that there's that finance equation again, the time value of money. Things are only going to get better, and that's what I want to do for you. So I want you to not get into the Ritz Carlton bathroom. I want you to be so happy and have fun with this that you have those moments, and sorry, you'll have to go pee somewhere else. All right, that's the episode. Please subscribe, like, and comment any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in a future episode. Log on to Funnance.com to learn more, and let's have fun with finance.